Hello, and welcome to AISD-TV News for the week of October 15th. I'm Elena Regalado.
And I'm Haley Weir. Friday was a big one at Morton Elementary for every student at the school. Thanks to Samaritan's Feet, along with a local Whataburger and Movement Mortgage, every student at the school got a new pair of shoes and socks that totaled more than 550 students in all who received shoes in their size and had a choice of the style. The event will have a huge impact on the school, according to Principal Tashalon McDonald, as well as Mythiker Pickett.
Okay, so the organization is Samaritan's Feet, and they partnered with two of our community organizations, Whataburger and Movement Mortgage. And so basically, we were looking at ways that we can build self-esteem within our students. These shoes have just done so much. You can really see from the kids, their reactions, how excited they are. They've been waiting for this day. And so it's about how can we empower our students while helping serve our community. So we're all about meeting just basic needs. So this is just a basic need, that they're getting some words of encouragement from people that they don't know. Our kids are learning how to be leaders and how to identify what their special powers are. So our theme this year is superheroes, and so all students understand that they have a special power no matter what it is. It may be art, you may be good at reading, you may be good at football, you may be good at soccer, but what are the things that you bring to the table? Because we're in a collaborative environment in the workforce as well as in our academic settings, and we want kids to understand how to problem solve and work together. And them being in an environment, in a setting like this, where they see strangers coming in, working together to help our school, to help our community, it shows them a model of what they can be when they get older, or some of the things that they can do now, and how do we move this into other things in our school, into those organizations that are working to better themselves. We have an organization, Girls with Pearls and Guys with Ties. Those organizations both focus on making sure that students understand great choices and understand some of the things that they have struggles with, and that's very important.
So what we like to do is give hope, and also like to touch the next generation. And the best way to do that is through a water engagement, so that you create a lifetime memory with those kids. Kids will never forget the first time they got their feet washed. And so what do you fill that memory with, right? And so that's why you have all the volunteers here, servant leaders in the community coming out and adding value to these kids' lives by creating that memory, lifetime memory point through the water engagement. We're thinking we're transferring hope and love into their lives, which we are, but then it comes back to us in joy, right? Being able to see that smile, that breaking down that uncomfortable barrier, so when they first sit in the seat, they may not be as open, but when they leave that chair, that kid is excited about his new shoes, excited about his future, because we're saying that we believe in you. So if you want to be a doctor, we believe that you can be a doctor. And just seeing that transformation is so important to the volunteers. And it just really overwhelming feeling for us.
Southeast Arlington was also the place to be last Thursday for students at Williams Elementary. The grand opening for a new 7-Eleven store garnered the school a $500 donation from the store as part of its Project A-Game. Students were on hand for the event and got free Slurpees and hot dogs. Williams counselor Nisha Price Marshall can't wait for the school to put the grant to use.
It is an opportunity for our students to really be able to have access to those resources and choices that are healthy for them, to get them out. We're looking at replacing our basketball backboards and making sure that the 7-Eleven logo is there, so each time they play they're reminded that a community partner donated to us, and so we can play and have a great time.
Congratulations to Bowie head football coach Danny DeArmond. He was selected as the Dallas Cowboys Whataburger High School Coach of the Week. There was no vote for the award, as DeArmond was a unanimous choice for his efforts in helping rescue a woman from a flooded car. The Bowie football team will receive a $2,000 grant for the award at a special pep rally later this year.
Mark your calendars for November 14th and make sure you head to UTA's College Park Center for some UTA women's hoop action against Arkansas. That game will mark the first ever AISD Appreciation Night. That means half-price tickets for the game, cutting the price from $6 to $3. The night will definitely have an AISD flair to it, as students from the Fine Arts Department will perform, as well as members of AISD's cheer squads.
And speaking of sports, now it's time to take it to the gridiron.
Take it away, Michael.
Howdy everyone, this is Michael Sandoval with sports. It was a drizzling evening at UTA with Arlington and Bowie facing off in a key district game. We pick up the action on the Colts' second score. A Jahari Rogers pass to Trey Cleveland for 7 yards, making the score 14-0 in the second quarter. Cole kicker Griffin Kell put up an additional 6 points, with this 50-yard field goal and this 47-yard field goal. The Volunteers couldn't stop the Colts stampede and lose to undefeated Arlington 44-14. Seguin drops another game to the Waco University Trojans 34-20. Martin also got another district win over Sam Houston 38-13, which now puts it in a two-way tie with Pascal. Lamar also remained undefeated by rolling over North Crowley 63-42 behind an amazing 400-yard rushing game from Jordan Williams. Lamar and Arlington still lead district play as each team is undefeated at 6-0. In District 5A, it's Aledo, Burleson Centennial, Cleburne, Midlothian, Burleson, Waco University, and Everman. Joshua and Seguin are still looking for its first district win, and this Friday we'll see who gets it as the Cougars travel to Owl Stadium. Martin is the home team against Arlington this week. Sam Houston travels to North Crowley, and Bowie and Lamar celebrate their homecomings against Trimble Tech and Pascal. And congratulations to the Martin tennis team for winning district in team tennis, and the Martin girls cross country team and Sam Houston boys cross country team for winning the District 4 6A meet. That's it for sports. I'm Michael Sandoval, and I'll see you in the stands.
Thanks, Michael.
Hey, Elena, what do you think the weather's going to be like this week?
Rain,
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 rain.
and probably more rain. For AISD-TV News, I'm Elena Regalado.
And I'm Haley Weir. Have a great week.